Well, we're back in the studio, and we have with us our guest this evening. We have with us Rashed Altarmoom, and Rashed is a swimming champion from the state of Kuwait. Rashed, welcome to our program, Hala Kuwait.
Thank you for having me here. It's such a pleasure to be in your program, and go ahead.
It's my pleasure to have you with us this evening, and you're quite a champion. You're well known in this sport, but first off, we want to get to know how you got into this the sport of swimming.
Actually, my father, I don't want to say like forced me, but he used to be a swimmer and he loved the sport. So he wanted to see me like a swimmer champion.
He wanted to see if you like the water too.
Yeah. So when I was 5 years old in 2004, he took me into KTV club. I swam there. I swam with a coach called Coach Fawzi Burhama. He made me love the sport, actually. And this is what is important about coaching young athletes. It's like making them love the sport.
He related to you maybe, huh? And made you feel comfortable, as you know, like a friendship and that's how you got into it.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. He made me love the sport, and when you love the sport, you're gonna do good in the sport.
That's true. When the coaches kind of relate to the youngsters a little bit, they kind of then get involved. And I think it's in your genes too, because your dad likes it.
Yeah, my dad loved it, and he used to be a swimmer, but he stopped really early. He didn't see like big achievements, so he wanted to see this big achievements in his sons.
Through you?
Through me and my brothers.
Mashallah.
Even my brothers joined the swimming.
That's great.
Yeah, we all joined together, but sadly they didn't continue. Well,
I'm glad you're still continuing. Tell us about that. So the start, 2004.
Yeah, 2004.
So how did you move along in this sport to eventually feel to break 13 national records?
When I started swimming, I thought this was just a sport. It's not gonna be the future. But when I was like 18, I had a big goal. I wanted to break the national record. But it was like a big goal. People didn't believe in me. They were like, oh, breaking the national record is like impossible. It's hard to be the fastest swimmer in Kuwait's history. So I was like, okay, this is my goal. I'm gonna try to do it. I had a good coach. He coached me good. And the first national record was something different. It was something special that after all these years, I broke the national record. I think I was 21 years old or 22 years old.
Congratulations on that.
Thank you very much. And then my other goal was to break my goal. My record.
Your record.
Yeah. So breaking my record every time gives me like a push, because I'm on the right path. I'm doing good. I'm training good. And the past 3 years, I didn't break any records, and before 1 month I finally broke even the record. I swam 28.
Once again, congratulations on that.
Yeah, I swam 28.2 in the 50 meters breaststroke. I'm not sure if you know the numbers in swimming, but I'm the first Kuwaiti to swim 28, which is sub 29 in the 50 meters breaststroke.
That's great. That's really great, Rashed.
Thank you very much.
I mean, I'm sure the audience can feel your enthusiasm, your motivation to do very well in whatever you put your mind to. So what does the GCC 100-meter breaststroke title mean to you?
The GCC competition was in Kuwait. So between my family members, between my friends, I don't want to lose this title.
Yeah, because it's in your home.
Because it's my home, yeah. If it was the other way, man, I won't be motivated as much as if it's home. You know, between my parents, between my friends, all the audience, people are cheering for Kuwait.
Yes.
And I didn't only win the gold record. I won the gold record and break the GCC record, which means I'm the fastest 100-meter breaststroker in the GCC and GCC history.
That's another great achievement that you have. So many achievements. So which competition stands out most in your career?
Every competition has a story. Behind every swim, behind every race, there is a specific story, and all of them, they're special. Even the ones that I lose or I don't swim a new PB, a new personal best, still I learn from my mistakes. And it gives my coaches a push, because even if I didn't swim good, the coach gonna find out what was wrong. Is there something wrong in his coaching? Is there something wrong in my schedule? And then he tried to twist things and tune things, which will make me in the next competitions to swim new records.
So how do you prepare for a big race? Tell us about the preparations, because people want to know how the swimmers prepare. I'm sure you have a nutrition diet, sleeping well. Give our audience a brief about that, please.
All right. So in swimming, in my belief, there's 3 phases.
Tell us.
So let's say like we have a season, 6 months. The first 2 months gonna be like high intense, a lot of kilos to swim, a lot of aerobic to swim. The other 2 months, it's going to be more into race specific, or maybe 3 months. race specific. We focus on the specific race. We focus on swimming my stroke, which is breaststroke.
That's your expertise.
Yeah, that's my expertise.
Okay.
And then in the final stage, it's the tapering stage, where
what is that?
Where kilos go down, you will need to rest. You need to focus more into your race. The last 2 weeks before the competition, the coach doesn't want you to be tired. So you focus more on your recovery. You focus more on your sleep, on everything what is related to recovery. And then after those 2 weeks, you're ready for the competition.
Amazing, great to hear that. So, but as a swimmer, I'm sure you face some challenges also.
Yes.
So what challenges do you face as a Kuwaiti swimmer?
A lot of challenges you face, not just in swimming, but also in other sports. You face a lot of challenges, and the one who is success, he faces those challenges in a positive way.
Right.
Some people find some challenges and then they stop.
Yeah, but you kept going. Huh?
Yeah, you have to keep going. You find some difficulties. You find
just go through it.
Yes, a lot of people who find some difficulties. Like for example, he was training with a coach.
Yeah.
The coach wanted to retire.
Right.
So and then this is a difficulty. Who am I gonna train with?
Yeah.
And some of them just stop with the coach.
Right.
It depends. There's a lot of bad situations that you're gonna have, but the good athlete, the successful athlete, he's gonna continue. He's gonna find a way.
Overcome these obstacles.
He's gonna find a way. Yes, he's gonna find a way, and then go with the right path. Sometimes there is obstacles in that path. It doesn't mean you stop. It means there is another path. One path doesn't work out, go to the other path. Continue with it. Go.
Great to hear that. I'm sure the youth out there, you're a very positive influence for the young people out there. So let's now take a look at this report and dealing with business and projects, and then I'll be back with you. So stay tuned. Well, we're back after that short break, and with our distinguished guest, Rashed, a well-known swimming champion right here in the state of Kuwait. And Rashed, tell us now, how do you balance your AziadiQ8 club and the national team? And we were talking before we came on air, you also have a career too. So you're balancing a lot of things. You must know how to time management everything.
What's most important in sport is that you time manage everything. You're going to have tasks other than sports. You're going to have tasks that is related to your sport. And as you said, I train with AziadiQ8 club, sometimes with the national team. In my point of view, I look which is the best coach, which is the coach that is I see that I have a future with him, and I train with him. Regarding AziadiQ8, regarding the national team, I look at the coach that I believe in him.
Excellent.
And that's what's important. If you train with a coach that you don't believe in him, you're not going to achieve, either you and the coach. So what's important is that you train with a coach that you believe in him, that you have faith in him. Even when he gives you orders or he gives you the training, you're going to do it like 100%.
Correct.
But if you're not believing in him, you're not going to train as much as the coach that you train, that you believe in him, you know?
So tell us, who supported you the most in your journey in swimming?
A lot of people supported me. My friends supported me. Companies sponsored me.
Excellent.
Let's say my coach, Zain Al-Abdin. He's the one who's coaching me now. He's one of the most supportive coaches.
Excellent.
Yeah, the past 2 years, I've been training with him. I swam good times with him. And he's not actually only a swimming coach. He's a coach, even maybe life coach.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so if I face any difficulties, if I face any problems, he's the first guy that I'm going to call him immediately.
Nice.
His brother was an Olympian, actually, Abbas Ghali.
Okay,
Abbas, he was an Olympian.
A well-known swimmer.
Yes, 2 times he went to Olympian. Zain Al-Abdin, actually, he was a swimmer, actually. He used to swim with me in the same team. And after his retirement, he's coaching now, and he's one of the best coaches that I've trained with him.
Excellent, Rashed. So how do you see the future of swimming right here in the state of Kuwait?
The swimming in, like, since 2000s or maybe before 2000s is such a good sport here in Kuwait. We've been achieving a lot, not just me as Rashed Altarmoom. Other swimmers, they were achieving a lot. I believe the next 10, 20 years, we're going to see big achievements. We're going to see an Olympian swimmer who's going to get a medal in the Olympics.
That's what we hope for, inshallah.
Yeah, we hope for this. We have LA 2028.
Yeah.
Maybe this is too soon, but afterwards, we're going to see some athlete who's going to get the maybe gold medal. We don't know.
Inshallah.
We don't know,
that, inshallah.
Yeah, but there is improvement in the sports in general, not just swimming.
That's right.
But what I do care about mostly, swimming.
Of course. So what advice would you have for the young people out there, the young swimmers? What would you like to tell them, Rashed?
Don't stop swimming. Okay, sometimes we know swimming is a boring sport, especially when you're young. You don't compete a lot. You find it boring to put your head down, no talking, just swimming the whole time. Some kids find it boring. For me, it would be boring, but after competing, after achieving, all the boringness that you felt, all the tiredness that you felt, gonna transfer into happiness. So
Great.
Don't stop swimming. You're gonna have difficulties. You're gonna have challenges. It's not easy. If it's easy, everyone can do it. But it's not easy. So continue. Don't stop. If you are in the wrong path, change your path. Continue with the training. Trust your coach. Trust the process. And you're gonna see a lot.
Inshallah.
It's like I've broken the record, but I believe in.
Yeah, you have a lot of personal goals that keep you motivated.
Yeah, but when I retire, it's going to be like 2-3 years and I'm going to retire. I'm 26 now, maybe 29, 30, I'm going to retire.
Keep going.
I don't know, but I want to see people, young people, to break my records. It's not like I'm breaking the record and I don't want anyone to break those records. No, actually, I want to see people who swim 27 in the 50 breaststroke, 26 maybe, why not? Yeah, why not? I want to see people who break those records. Like, records are being there to be broken.
That's
so
true.
I actually want to motivate every kid, every young athlete there to have a good future in swimming. He's rising actually the Kuwaiti flag. That's the
most important thing.
That's what's important to me.
Rashed, Altarmoom, thank you for joining us. We wish you all the best of luck in your future endeavors. It was a pleasure to have you on our program, Hala Kuwait. You're a Kuwaiti champion, and we wish you all the best of luck in this sport.
Thank you very much, Mr. Tarek.
Thank you. It was our pleasure. We'd like to thank our distinguished guests for joining us this evening. Right now we're going to go on to another one of our amazing reports tonight, so stay tuned.